You're watching Medfield TV.
Hello and welcome to Medfield Day 2019. We are at the Medfield TV booth. We're blowing town right now, but we are here. We're excited. We're playing Do You Love Medfield? And if you do love Medfield, you're going to get 3 questions asked and you're going to answer 2 of them correctly. Win yourself a sweet pair of shades. So that's our game today. But I also want to talk about some of the events that Medfield TV has coming up. The #1 event is St. Baldrick's Day. That is going to be on September 27th. That is the last Friday in September. We are raising funds for children's cancer research. Last year, we raised $7,000, so make sure you look out for that event. The next one is the Medfield TV Haunted Studio. That's on October 24th. We're gonna build out our entire studio. It's gonna be creepy, it's gonna be crawly, it's gonna be the scariest thing you've ever seen. So that is our Haunted Studio. We also have the Open Door Policy, the Mike Sullivan story. That's a documentary series on our former town administrator. You know that he deserves it. 44 years as our town administrator, so we built out an entire documentary series for him. So that is our Open Door Policy. We are releasing that in a public showcase on November 1st. So make sure that you look at medfield.tv for the release date and ticket sales for that. The last thing I want to talk about is our Winter Wonderland. That is on December 6th. That is during the holiday stroll, and what we want to do on that is actually just build out our entire studio all over again. We're going to make a winter wonderland. We're going to make it pretty. You're going to be able to post pictures from Instagram and Facebook and all the social media and Snapchat and all that stuff. So make sure that you visit us on December 6th. If you love Medfield, if you love Medfield TV, make sure you check us out on our YouTube channel, check us out on our website, subscribe to our footage, and make sure that you give us a big old like. So thank you, and let's get on with the show. Do you love Medfield? So the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You got to get 2 out of the 3 correct. If you do that, you win yourself a prize. Hong's repping our sunglasses today. I know you don't probably need them today, but you guys can rock them when it's sunny out again, all right? So, you guys ready to go? You think you got this?
Yeah.
Do you guys love The show is called Do You Love Medfield? Do you guys love Medfield?
Yeah.
All right, they love Medfield. So let's see if we can get some questions answered. All right. Who is the founder of Medfield? Is it A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden? Have you guys learned this yet in school?
Ralph Wheelock?
That's correct. It's Ralph Wheelock. He gets 1 out of 2. All right, 1 out of 3 so far. All right, so we're going to do the next one. What was manufactured in the former Montrose Lowell Mason house for over 100 years here in Medfield? Was it A, straw hats, B, screws, C, knives, or D, boots? Boots? That's D? That is incorrect. That's incorrect. So it was straw hats. Straw hats. So you guys got to get this one correct. You got 1 out of 3 so far. You have to get the 3rd one right. You guys think you got this? The pressure's on for this one. The last question is always going to be, what is the very best channel to tune into for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely correct. 2 out of 3 correct. Nice job today, guys. Give these guys a round of applause. You can get your prize from Hong. Thank you so much. Who do we have here today? What's your guys' names?
Alex.
Alex?
Danny.
And Danny? Alex and Danny are playing for some sweet sunglasses today. So what we're going to do here, again, it's 2 out of 3 correct. Get you your awesome sunglasses, repping those today. So, first question is, what organization organizes Medfield Day? Is it A, the Cultural Alliance of Medfield, B, the Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, also known as MEMO, or C, the Medfield Parks and Rec? Just shout it out.
Memo.
Memo is absolutely correct. It's Memo is our answer here. So that's our first one. The second question is, what is the best place in Medfield to get donuts and cake? You can get donuts and cake here. Is that A, Dunkin' Donuts, B, Donut Express, or C, the Italian Groceria?
Donuts Express.
Donut Express. You get cakes and donuts there. Donut Express, you get them fast, all right? Anyway, you guys got your prize. 2 out of 3 is already correct. But the third question is the most important to us, is what is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. Say it with pride and confidence. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. You guys can go and grab your prize. All right, we got 2 more contestants coming on up. The Medfield Soccer Academy. What position are you in soccer?
Like I play.
Oh, no. What position are you? You said every position.
Yeah.
Just put me in, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the foot. That's what he's got. All right, we're going to ask you a question. So we have I don't know if you guys know this, we have a documentary going, okay? And what it is, it's about our town administrator, former town administrator, Mike Sullivan. Do you guys know Mike?
Did he die?
He passed away. He did. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think
So
I heard of him.
he was 44 years. He was our town administrator. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions about Mike Sullivan. We're going to see what you guys got. All right. This one here, you guys are probably going to have to guess this one. In 1968, all right?
That's before I was born.
Way before. It was before any of us were born in this area. In 1968, Mike Sullivan graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with what famous celebrity in his graduating class? Was it A, the legendary singer Tina Turner, B, President-elect Donald Trump,
Nope.
or C, English actor famous for his work in Monty Python, John Cleese? So was it Tina Turner, Donald Trump, or John Cleese?
It's not Donald Trump. I have like no clue.
They're telling you just to say it.
Tina Turner.
It was in fact Donald Trump. Donald Trump graduated with Mike Sullivan.
What?
Yes, absolutely. All right, question number 2. Who is the current principal at Medfield High School? Is it A, Robert Keough, B, Jeff Sperling, or C, Robert Parga?
What's B?
All right, B was Jeff Sperling. C was Robert Parga.
I feel like by your face it's C.
By my face? My
Yeah.
face is giving out answers? You are correct, though. It is C. It's Robert Parga. Absolutely. And the third and final question, my friends, for both of you is what channel to tune in for the very best coverage of Medfield is?
Nickelodeon.
What?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Absolutely. All right. Thank you guys so much. Go get your prize. Luckily, we take second answers as well. All right. All right. So who do we have here today?
I'm Owen.
Owen and
I'm Owen.
also Owen. Owen and Owen. All right, Owen and Owen. All right, so the other thing we have going on in Medfield, I don't know if you guys know this, the Medfield State Hospital has a lot of action going on, right? So we're going to have some questions about the state hospital today. So the first question I have for you guys is, what was the original name of the Medfield State Hospital? Was it A, the Medfield Insane Asylum, B, the Cottage Plan for the Mentally Insane, or C, University Crazy Town?
It's A.
That's right, it was A, the Medfield Insane Asylum. Medfield
the
Insane
B
Asylum.
was like crazy, and then C was like.
All right, the next one. Where was Medfield TV previously located? Right now we're down on North Street. We're next door to Jing's Garden, but where were we previously located? We moved in 2015.
The high school?
The high school, absolutely, yes. Little help from the chief editor on that one. The final question that I have for you guys, what's the best channel to tune into for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Sports Center.
That's wrong. It's Medfield TV, but you did get 2 out of 3 correct, so you get yourselves a prize. Nice job, guys. Thank you so much. So, sticking with our theme of Mike Sullivan, I have another question for you. Mike Sullivan, former town administrator, was known for what eye-roll inducing habit? Was it A, puns, or B, dancing?
Puns.
It was puns. He was known for his puns. They say at parties he would pull out a sheet and he had a whole bunch of puns for people just randomly. All right. Medfield is known for some terrific sports in town, but perhaps its most unique sporting event was held by the Norfolk Hunt Club this past Sunday. This event showcases 2 teams. One is from Norfolk, the other one is from Dedham. What sporting event was just held? Was it A, the Great Hunt, or B, polo in the country? B, it was polo in the country, and Medfield TV is producing that entire event. You guys can see both a 2-minute package as well as the entire show. It's pretty cool. Giant horses running around with people smacking a ball with a mallet. It's an awesome production. You guys should check it out. If you wanted to say thank you for us producing it, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Check it out on YouTube. But thank you guys. Both getting a prize. Actually, third question for you. You already know the answer to it. What's the very best channel to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield? Medfield TV, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Go get yourself a pair of sunglasses. So who do we have here? What's your girls' names?
I'm Emma.
Emma,
Sophia.
Sophia,
And Jill.
and Jill.
And we're from the Medfield girls soccer team. We are selling water bottles and phone wallets.
And phone wallets.
Nice. There you go. Very cool. And then do you guys have a booth here at Medfield?
Yes,
Yes.
we do. Right down to the left and from beginning years.
Awesome. So what positions do we have standing in front of us?
All right, you can go for it.
Go.
Okay, outside mid as of now. Outside mid as of now.
Usually forward, sometimes
Sometimes
defense. Yeah. And I'm also outside mid.
Awesome. All right. So, girls, the game is called Do You Love Medfield? So,
Oh, whoa, we're playing games.
yes. Yes.
This is exciting.
You're going to win some sunglasses. You got to
Okay.
get 2
Okay.
out of 3 trivia questions
Oh, God.
correct.
Okay.
All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to ask you some questions about Medfield. We're going to find out if you love Medfield. So, do you feel like you love Medfield?
I feel like
I
I do.
I do.
Awesome. All right. So, as you know, we had a long tenured town administrator here in Medfield. We were lucky to have him, Mike Sullivan. He retired and then actually sadly passed away, but we're doing a documentary on him. So, we have some questions about Mike. The question that I have for you right now is, how long was Mike Sullivan town administrator? Was it A, 44 years, B, 24 years, or C, 34 years?
Okay,
44,
44 like sounds like a long
24,
time. but I
34.
feel like-
Sounds like a
In the middle?
super long time.
You know
right?
what? I feel like we should
30?
say 44 because
That's a long, yeah. What?
was it 44 years?
44 years. Is that not incredible?
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's,
incredible.
That is. That's a long time.
Yeah, longest tenured town administrator in Massachusetts
Wow.
history.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it
That's
was
a
right
long
here.
time.
Absolutely. All right, one of Mike Sullivan's favorite topics was his hometown of Fall River. What famous murder took place in Fall River? Was it A, Aaron Hernandez, B, Jared Remy murder, or C, the Borden murders?
It's. I feel like C. I feel like it's either B or C.
Yeah.
Right? C.
That's Aaron Hernandez, Jared Remy, or the Borden murders.
You go see.
The Borden murders? Yeah. C.
C, the Borden murders is absolutely correct. That's Lizzie Borden. She's famous for her 44 whacks. So that was
44.
August 4th, 1892. Abby and Andrew Borden were murdered in their home by chief suspect daughter Lizzie
God.
Borden. Lizzie's alibi was that she was in the back eating pears while the murders took
That's
place.
an
So she got off
awful
scot-free.
alibi.
She got off with it.
Worse.
Aaron Hernandez was famous. He was the Patriots tight
Yeah.
end. He murdered someone in my hometown. So my
Oh,
hometown,
really?
North Attleboro, is known for Aaron Hernandez's murder. That's awesome. Let me tell you, it's
That's
fun to be known
great.
for murder. Anyway, the third and final question. is what TV station would you tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, awesome. The girls' soccer team knows what's going on. Good luck this season. Absolutely. 3 for 3. That's how we like it here. So you guys can go get your prize. Hong will set you up with some sweet sunglasses.
Thank you.
Good one.
Introduce yourself to the town of Medfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Medfield, my name is Hunter Guthrie and I'm the new pastor over at First Baptist Church across the street from Brothers on Main Street. I have officially started here in Medfield last week and I have been loving living here. It's an awesome community, it's a wonderful town. Everybody's been very welcoming to my wife and I, and we're just so thrilled to be able to serve you here as the pastor at First Baptist.
That's fantastic. All right. So we're going to have to set you up with some questions here. You've only been here for a little while. I don't know if you've been studying up. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know there'd be questions.
Yeah.
So.
So if you get 2 out of 3 of these questions correct, you get yourself a prize. If you get one of them correct, I'll be pretty impressed, though, being here for only a week.
Do I get to use my phone?
Yeah, you can use audience help. Is very welcome.
All right, I'll phone a
So,
friend.
yes, absolutely. So out of the 4 directions, north, south, east, and west, which does not have a street named after
East.
it? It is east. He didn't even need it. That was awesome. Didn't even need the question finished.
Man,
So
I'm
he
just
got
gonna-
question 1. All right, so now the second question is going to be maybe a little harder for you.
Okay.
Can you name 1 current selectman?
No, I cannot. Okay, wait. I have an audience.
1
do
selectman.
you know a single selectman? Get Dan Nye, he knows everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna fail that one.
All right, so we got Mike Marcucci,
Okay.
Pete Peterson, and Gus Murby, and Gus is our chairman. So,
Okay.
yeah, make sure
Sorry,
you
guys.
introduce yourself to those guys.
My apologies. I hope to meet you someday.
Yeah, exactly, right? And now our third and final question is
Okay.
if you wanted the very best coverage of Medfield, what TV station are you going to tune to?
Channel TV Medfield.
Medfield TV.
Medfield
We'll
TV.
take it. Absolutely. Medfield TV. Thank you so much, and good luck.
I love the bow tie.
Yes,
I wish I
absolutely,
had worn
right?
one today as well.
Yeah, see,
So,
there you go.
you
Absolutely.
guys
You
have a
can.
good- I hope to see you at First Baptist Medfield.
Yes, absolutely. First Baptist Medfield. Thank you guys so much. We have some very special guests with us today. Come on in. All right. So, who do we have? Your actual selves. What's your names coming in from the Medfield Theater?
Oh, my name is Katie Manning. I'm Sadie Rothstein.
Brendan Fugelstad.
All right. And then now, what are the characters we're dressed up as? I see some royalty in front of me.
I'm Snow White. I'm Cinderella.
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now, tell me, when is your play? What are you guys doing?
So
When's
we
that?
have The Curious Savage, which is on the 15th. The 15th at 7 p.m., the 16th at both 1 p.m. and 7 p.m., and the 17th at either 1 or 2. I'm not really sure.
Fantastic.
And then we're also doing Into the Woods for the musical.
Oh, awesome. That's great.
Yes.
All right. And you have a booth here
Which will be sorry. Yeah, we have a booth at 1:15 over in that area.
Great.
And Into the Woods is on the 13th at 7 p.m., the 14th at 7 p.m., and the 15th at 2 p.m.
Great.
March.
Of March, yes, thank
Of
you.
March. Okay, fantastic. All right, so we have some trivia questions for the 3 of you. What you're going to do is if you get 2 out of the 3 correct, you're going to win yourself some sunglasses today.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
All right.
maybe not today they're useful, but someday they'll be useful.
All right.
So they're all Medfield related.
Oh.
And so we're going to start with this question, number 1. Medfield is referenced in a Disney movie. What is the reference? Is it Medfield College, Medfield University, or Medfield High School?
Medfield University.
It is Medfield College. It was
I was
actually a
thinking that, but
college,
that's
not
okay.
a university.
That's
That's
okay.
all right.
That's
That was
very
very
close.
good.
It's all
very
right.
good.
I honestly had no idea.
This one
so-
here is one that you guys will probably get. I hope you get.
Oh.
Who is the superintendent for Medfield Public Schools? Superintendent,
Oh.
is it A, Jeff Sperling, B, Robert Parga, or C, Jeffrey Marsden?
C. Jeffrey Marsden.
It is Jeffrey Marsden. And now the third and final question for you is, what
We got this,
TV
guys.
station do you tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV,
Hey.
absolutely. Thank you so much. That's 2 out of 3 correct. Good
Hey,
luck. Break a
nice.
leg on your performance.
Thank
And I hope you guys kill it. We'll be there.
All right.
Absolutely. Thank you. So who do we have here today?
Okay, Linda Bakayaki with Thomas Upham House. Very skilled nursing facility.
Great, great.
We're right across the street.
Right
over here.
across the street from
Yeah,
here. That's
yeah.
awesome. So what we have is 3 trivia questions for you. They're all revolving around Medfield.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you get 2 out of 3 correct. You end up with some sweet sunglasses.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Hopefully.
So our new town administrator. So we have a new one as of this year, Christine Trewiler,
Yes.
who is certainly not new to Town Hall. How many years did Christine work in Town Hall prior to taking over her office now? So is
I'm
it
not-
A, 10 years,
Okay.
B, 35 years, or C, 19 years?
I'll go with 19.
It was 19 years,
That was
absolutely.
a guess.
Yes, she was 19 years. She was town administrator with, or she was assistant town administrator with Mike Sullivan, and now she is our
I know she's
town
been around a
administrator.
while, so I figure at least that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. William Carrico is Medfield's fire chief.
Yes.
Coming from what delicious town? Was it A, Rye, New Hampshire, B, Cranberry, Pennsylvania, or C, Sandwich, Massachusetts?
What was the first one?
The first one's Rye, New Hampshire, Cranberry, Pennsylvania, or Sandwich, Massachusetts.
Toss between 1 and 3. I will. I don't know if he's from New Hampshire. I'm trying to think if I read about this. I'll go with New Hampshire.
He was from Sandwich, Massachusetts.
That was my second guess.
Yes,
I
exactly,
should
right?
stay with Massachusetts.
So the third and final question for you,
Yeah.
all right, is what TV station do you tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Is it Channel 8? No, I have
Well,
a different one.
yeah, but
Yeah, well, I'm from Medway. So.
oh, we'll just shout this one out.
Okay. I can't see.
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV?
Medfield TV.
Thank
Yes,
you.
absolutely. There you go. 2 out of 3 correct today, and you can get yourself a pair of
Thank
sunglasses.
you so
Thank you so
much.
much for joining us. All right, you guys want to come on in?
Yeah.
All right, come on in. One of you can take a seat. The other 2 can stand on the side. All right, so who do we have with us today? If you can scoop. Yep, there you go.
I'm Jake.
Jake.
Max.
Max.
And Hayden,
And Hayden.
Yeah.
Hayden, you got a medal. What's the medal there you're
I
wearing?
won this medal in a spinning game. No, it was a duck game. There was
duck
like
game.
a pool, and I picked a duck, and each duck had a little colorful
And he
circle,
lost.
and I got an orange one. So me and my friend Max here, we both got medals, but Max didn't put his medal on.
All
Even though
right.
he's supposed to.
Okay, so here we go. What we're gonna do here is 3 questions. You gotta get 2 out of the 3 correct in order to win yourself a prize. We got some sweet sunglasses for you guys to win today. So your question number 1 is, how many times has Town Hall burned down? Town Hall has burned down. Is it A, once, B, twice, or C, 3 times?
B twice.
B, twice is the correct answer.
Hey!
Yeah, there you go.
So
there
it's
you go,
highly
nice.
flammable.
All right, the next question. This one is Mr. Medfield. Richard DeSorga moved from Medfield in 2017, and he joined a local group in his new town. What group did he join? Is he A, Board of Selectmen, B, the Historical Commission, or C, the Art History Committee?
It's B.
We won with B the first time.
I hate B.
Okay.
Just
Is
go.
it, because he did the historical thing here.
Is it B?
It is B again, the
Hey!
Historical Committee. Yes,
We're
absolutely.
insane.
And then our third and final question, just for the perfect
It's
score. You
B.
guys have already
B.
won the prize. But what's the best channel to tune to for Medfield?
Medfield TV!
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you guys
woo!
so much. Have yourself a good time. Fired up today on Medfield Day. You have to answer 2 out of 3 questions correct. If you get 2 out of 3 right, you win yourselves a prize. So the first question is, what organization organizes Medfield Day? Is it A, the Cultural Alliance of Medfield, B, the Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, also known as a MEMO, or C, the Medfield Parks and Rec?
Medfield Parks and Rec.
It is the MEMO. It's Medfield Merchants
my second
Organization.
guess.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. All right. What is the real name of the swim pond on Green Street? The real name of swim pond on Green Street, is it A, Noon Hill Lake, B, the Hinckley Swim Pond, or C, Rhododendron Pond?
Rhododendron.
Is it A, Noon Hill Lake, B, Hinckley Swim Pond?
Lake. The first one.
The first one, it is the Hinckley Swim Pond.
Oh,
The
that's
Hinckley
right.
Swim Pond. All right.
I get to choose one.
So the first two are always practice questions anyway. So let's get you another one. Let's see. Medfield High School has a mascot. What is the mascot of Medfield High School? Is it A, the Warriors, B, the Bears, or C, the Huskies?
Huskies.
Yeah.
Warriors.
Warriors. It is the Warriors. We are the Medfield High School Warriors. And your final question for us today, the final question is, what TV station would you tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield Community.
Sorry, I'm seeing it in front of me.
Medfield TV Community Shows.
Medfield TV, absolutely. Thank you so much, girls. You're from the Theater Society?
we are.
Fantastic. You guys have a show coming up.
Yes, we do.
We just had a group of from the Theater Society
The
come
Prince and Princesses?
in. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Absolutely.
We're making our rounds.
So they're the actor side of the production, and we're the stage managing
Yeah, we're the
team.
stage managing team.
So we're
That's
behind
awesome.
the scenes.
All
Yeah.
right, well, tell us a little bit about yourselves. What's your names, what grade you're in, and what you're doing for the Theater Society.
You want to go first?
Sure. I'm Molly Goonan. And I'm a junior, and I'm the assistant stage manager for the fall play.
Awesome.
I'm Nicolina Farmer. I'm a senior, and I'm the stage manager.
All right, and who's this lovely guest?
So this is Finn Price, the president of the Friends of Medfield, Mrs. Kim Price. This is her dog. His name is Finn. He is 8 months old, and he is currently dressed up as Little Red Riding Hood in support of our musical.
Into the
Awesome.
woods.
Yes.
Awesome. Into the Woods coming up soon.
Yes.
All right, so we have 3 questions for you. They're all about Medfield. If you get 2 out of 3 right, you get some sweet sunglasses
Awesome.
from us. All
It's a
right.
quiz.
So, number 1, Medfield's new police chief, Michelle Garrett, comes from what town or city? Is it A, Providence, Rhode Island, B, Boston, Massachusetts, or C, Mansfield?
Oh my god, I literally read about this in Concerned Citizens. Like, someone posted it somewhere. Shoot.
I have no idea.
I feel like it's. I'm gonna say Mansfield.
Yeah, I feel like it's Mansfield.
It is A, Providence,
Oh.
Rhode Island. Providence,
All
Rhode
right.
Island.
Okay,
She
so
was-
we have
she
two.
was a
Yeah, we have 2 more
captain.
chances.
She was a captain there.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2. There's a lot going on at the Medfield State Hospital. What is the address of the Medfield State Hospital? Is it A, 45 Hospital Road, or is it B, 45 Medfield State Hospital Way?
Well, if you take a left, it's like.
Isn't it like Harding Street? And then I don't.
I'll give you a hint. It's a road.
So it's
Is
A.
it A,
Yeah.
Medfield State Hospital Road, or
Yeah,
B?
It's A.
Hey, there you go.
Yay,
All right. And the third and final question for you is, what's the best TV station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
This is hard. I don't know.
Medfield TV?
I think so.
Yeah,
Medfield TV, absolutely. Thank you so much. High fives
Thank
all
you.
around. Go get yourself some sunglasses.
Awesome.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Thank you.
See ya. We're gonna have 3 questions for you. You got to get 2 of them right, and then you get some sunglasses.
Oh boy.
All right, we'll give you 2 because I see you got 2 little ones with you.
right.
All right, so we're gonna try to win some there. So, the first question is gonna be, what organization organizes Medfield Day? Is it A, the Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, also known as MEMO? Is it B, the Cultural Alliance of Medfield, or C, the Medfield Parks and Rec?
I'd say A.
A, it is Memo. Very good, very good. She gets the first one right. You were nervous coming into this too. You were like, I need easy ones. All right, this next one is, we had a town administrator here, Mike Sullivan. He was here for a long time. He's the longest tenured town administrator in Massachusetts history.
My goodness.
Absolutely. How long was Mike Sullivan town administrator of Medfield? Was it A, 44 years, B, 24 years, or C, 34 years?
I'll go with 34 years.
He was A, 44 years. He was town administrator
okay.
here.
All right.
So you have to get this third one right.
All right.
So the third and final question is, what is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around. You win yourself some sunglasses. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Come on in. How are you? Who are you?
Liam.
Liam. All right, you're going to turn and about face towards the cameras. All right, and we're going to ask some questions about Medfield. If you get 2 out of the 3 questions I ask you correct, you're going to win yourself some sweet sunglasses. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, question number 1. We had Mike Sullivan was our town administrator. He retired this year and then he later passed away. But he graduated in 1968 from the University of Pennsylvania. What famous celebrity was in his graduating class? Was it A, legendary singer Tina Turner, B, President Donald Trump, or C, English actor famous for his work in Monty Python, John Cleese?
A.
It was Donald Trump. Donald Trump graduated college with Mike Sullivan. All right, the next question for you is, Medfield High School has a mascot. What is the Medfield High School mascot? What are we known as?
A warrior.
We are the Warriors. Absolutely, we're the Warriors. Very good. And your third and final question, you have to get this one right in order to win the prize. The last question is this: what is the best station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives. Go get yourselves a pair of sunglasses. Nice to see you.
You too, man.
All right, Jed, so what we're going to do here is we have 3 questions about Medfield, and you're going to answer them. If you get 2 out of 3 right, you win yourselves some sunglasses.
Bring
You
it.
ready to go?
Yes.
You ready to go? All right.
Let's go.
So, Jed, first introduce yourself. I know you got your nameplate on your chest there, but introduce yourself to Medfield.
My name is Jed Murphy. I work over at the Rockland Trust right up here in the street, and we're here doing Medfield Day.
All right. So, one of my favorite questions of the day so far is Mike Sullivan. He was our former town administrator. So, Mike Sullivan was known for what eye-roll-inducing habit? Was it A, dancing, or B, puns?
Puns.
It was puns.
All
It
right.
was puns. Absolutely.
Dancing's just fun.
All right. So we'll stick with Mike. We'll stick with Mike on this question.
All right.
So the former town administrator, Mike Sullivan, had many talents. And just looking around Medfield, you can see many of the talents going on. But what was one of his secret talents that he would bring to parties? Was it A, cooking, B, singing, or C, sketching?
He would bring to parties. I'm gonna go sketching.
He was actually a great cook.
Dang.
He
All
was
right.
a fantastic cook. He would cook for a bunch of the different events going on. He would actually bring his own food and he
Really?
would cook for everybody. Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
what?
So he did pancake breakfast, and then he would do a lot of desserts, they said, and then he would do giant platters of food as well. So
My kind of guy.
yeah, exactly,
All right.
right? You always invite him to a party. But so the third and final question is, what TV station are you going to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. Win yourself a prize.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Hey, thanks
Jet.
for
Thanks
having
for
me.
all you guys do.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Good to see you guys,
Yeah.
and good luck.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Have a lovely day.
You too.
Friend.
We do allow audience participation as well, by the way. So
Okay.
if he needs help, you get a lifeline.
Okay.
But who do we have today? What's your name, sir?
Ihor.
Eeyore. How
Right.
are you?
Okay.
So you said you've been in Medfield for a little while now.
Yes.
So how long have you lived in Medfield?
39 years.
39 years. All right. So I have a couple questions for you. We'll see how you do.
Okay.
So the first question is, Medfield's new police chief, Michelle Garrett,
Yes.
comes to Medfield from what city or town? Is it A, Providence, Rhode Island, B, Boston, Massachusetts, or C, Mansfield, Mass?
Mansfield.
It was A, Providence, Rhode Island. She was captain in Providence, Rhode Island. All right, the next question is, according to Wikipedia, in 1994, the Medfield State Hospital was added to what national registry? Was it the National Register of Historic Places or the National Register of Haunted Homes?
A. Historic place.
It was the National Register of Historic Places. And your third and final question, Eeyore, is this: what is the very best station to tune to for the coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. Thank you so much. You win yourself a prize. Thanks so much, Eeyore. Yeah, absolutely. The name of the game is Do You Love Medfield? If you answer 2 out of the 3 of my trivia questions about Medfield correctly, you win yourselves a prize. You guys love Medfield?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, who do we have here? What's your guys' names?
I'm Nico.
I'm Zach.
Nico and Zach. All right, guys. I don't know if you spend a lot of time here, but who is Metacomic Park named after? Metacomic Park is named after, is it A, Amos Clark Kingsbury, B, King Philip, or C, Hannah Adams?
A.
It is B, King Philip. He was known as Metacomic. All right. We'll see here in the next question I have for you guys. If I can get these right. I have so many questions that I have to flip through them. All right, which school in Medfield has both 4th and 5th grade?
Dale Street.
Dale Street
We go
School.
there.
Oh, all right. That was an easy one for you guys. The third and final question, as you crush your Snickers bar, is what is the TV station that you tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around. You guys win yourselves a prize. Thanks for coming in. How are you? What's your name?
Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you, buddy.
Brody.
Brody, Danny and Brody, come on in, guys. All right, so we're gonna go with, here's a question, come on in. So, question number 1, you guys get 2 out of the 3 of these correct, and you guys win yourselves a prize. What movie was recently shot at the Medfield State Hospital? Was it?
X-Men.
Doesn't even need them. X-Men, New Mutants, absolutely, was just shot there, and I think it's coming out in 2020, so I think it's coming out next year. All right, the next question is, let's do this. Medfield is packed with caffeinated restaurants thanks to 2 nationally competing chains on it. There is one Starbucks located on 467 Main Street, but how many Dunkin' Donuts does Medfield have?
3.
It is 2. We have 2 Dunkin' Donuts here. All right, so that means you have to get this third one correct in order to win yourselves a prize. The third question is this: what's the best station
Medfield TV.
Oh, he doesn't even need it. Nice job. All right, good job, you guys. How are you?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good to see. Very good. All right, so we have some questions for you. You're gonna have a show soon on Medfield TV. Your very first guest is gonna be Denise Garlick.
Yep.
We're shooting that on the 30th, so
Yep.
we'll see how that goes. All right. So this restaurant was named after an herb. Has a family owned since 1999 by Tom and Karen McHugh, who are friends and classmates at Medfield High. According to their website, Tom wrote under his senior picture, "Ambition to be the chef of my own restaurant." What restaurant did Tom accomplish his high school dreams by opening? Was it Spinach Restaurant, Avenue Restaurant, or Basil Restaurant? It's named after an herb.
Basil?
Basil Restaurant, absolutely. Basil Restaurant. He secured his dream by opening Basil's. The next question is, we had a long tenured town administrator. In fact, our new town administrator just walked by, Christine Truweiler. So Christine, who you just saw, is no new person to the town hall. How many years was she working at town hall prior to becoming town administrator? Is it A, 10, B, 35, or C, 19 years?
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
19?
It is 19 years. 19 years since January, and now she's the town administrator. So your third and final question, which you're gonna have a show on this station soon. What's the best TV channel to tune to for Medfield?
Cable 8.
Medfield TV, Cable 8. Thank you so much. 3 out of 3 is correct today, and we'll be seeing you soon. Make sure you look out for his show coming to you soon on Medfield TV. His very first guest is someone familiar to us, is Denise Garlick. The name of the game is Do You Love Medfield? You're going to answer 2 out of 3 questions. If you get that correct, you're going to go ahead and win yourselves a pair of sunglasses. Do you guys love Medfield?
I love Medfield.
All right, so who do we have playing today? What's your guys' names?
I'm George. And I'm Andre.
George and Andre, all right. So, these first one's gonna be a pretty tough one for you guys. So we'll see if you guys can get it. In 1890, a state commission was appointed to purchase 316 acres, consisting of land from Judge Robert Bishop and Moses Bishop, along with the Morrill Farm in the north end of Medfield. This purchase would lead to the building of what is now recognized on the National Registry of Historic Places. What building was on this land? Was it A, Town Hall, B, the entire town of Medfield, or C, Medfield State Hospital?
C.
It was C. They are on the National Registry as of 1994. National Registry. All right, we'll stick with the Medfield State Hospital, if you guys don't mind. The Medfield State Hospital was originally built as the first of its kind in Massachusetts. The layout was called a cottage plan to seem more like home for those staying, including patients and staff. This plan was divided the buildings with living quarters on the 2nd floor and working stations on the 1st. It was the first mental hospital with emphasis to allow what? Was it A, light and ventilation, B, more patients and staff, or C, nuns and priests? A, it was light and ventilation. They thought that would help the patients learn and grow a little bit better. They thought it would help with their mental state. So you guys got your prize, but the third question is the most important to us here at Medfield TV. So what is the best station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, shout it out!
Medfield TV!
Yeah, there you go. Nice job today, boys.
Right,
thank you so much. And go get your prize.
Thank you.
Do you love Medfield?
Yes.
Absolutely you do. What's your name today?
Mason.
Mason. Mason is playing for his sunglasses. So, Mason, the first question is going to be this. Who is the superintendent of Medfield schools? Is it A, Jeffrey Sperling, B, Robert Parga, or C, Jeff Marsden?
Jeff Marsden.
It is Jeff Marsden. Very nice, very nice. Question number 2 for you is name one current selectman. Name one current selectman. They are the governing body of Medfield.
I don't know.
All right, we have Mike Marcucci, Pete Peterson, and Gus Murby. Gus is our chairman right now, so he's a good guy to know. So those are your 3 selectmen. So next time you'll be able to answer that one. The third and final question for you is this. What is the best station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around. You win yourself a pair of sunglasses. Nice job today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you ready? All right, come on in. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Come on in. You're going to stand here and you're going to face out towards the camera. Let me see here. All right. So you're going to be a news anchor someday.
Yeah.
All right. And what's your name?
Fenna.
What was it?
Fenna.
Fenna's going to be a news anchor. Make sure you guys watch out for Fenna. She's coming to your TV soon.
And
You're
I
gonna
know how to do this.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can click. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a good trick for you.
And I can do.
All right, Fenna. So our first question for you: if you get 2 out of the 3 of these correct, you're gonna win yourself a sweet pair of sunglasses. So question number 1 is: what is Medfield's colors? What is Medfield's colors? Is it A, blue and white, B, red and white, or C, green and white?
C.
It is.
B.
No, look around. Is it blue and white, red and white, or green and white?
I think it's blue and white.
Blue and white. Yeah, absolutely. We decorate based on my favorite colors and also Medfield TV.
My favorite color is pink.
Is pink? That's a
Light
great.
pink.
That's a great favorite color to have. All right, something for you to look forward to someday is Medfield takes a nature classroom field trip. They all go on a field trip. Do you know what grade goes on that field trip? Is it 6th, 7th, or 8th grade?
8th grade.
It is 7th grade, so it's a little earlier than you have to hope for. All right, so you have to get this correct. All right, you have. Oh, I'm all set. Thank you, though. All right. I was offered a hat, again. Those guys are ruthless with the hat sales. So, you have to get this third question correct, all right? The third question is this: what is the best TV station to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
YouTube.
No, Medfield. Oh, it's not bad, but Medfield TV.
Medfield TV.
Yeah, Medfield TV. That's 2 out of 3 correct. You win yourself a prize. Oh, go out that way. Go out that way. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming in. So, are you guys a part of a group here today? You're just enjoying Medfield?
We're kind of just like walking around.
Just walking around, enjoying the day. How about you? You walking around, enjoying the day? It's an awesome day. It's a great day. It's one of my favorite days of the year. I really think it is. But what's your guys' names? Who's playing today?
I'm Sam.
Sam?
I'm Zane.
Zane?
I'm Juan.
Juan? Awesome. So excited for you guys to be here. So, are you guys familiar with the Medfield State Hospital? It's here in town, all right? So, I'm going to ask you a question about the Medfield State Hospital. If you get 2 out of the 3 of these questions correct, they're all about Medfield. If you get 2 out of 3 correct, you win yourself a prize.
Okay.
The first question is this: what was the original name of the Medfield State Hospital? Was it the Medfield Insane Asylum, the Cottage Plan for the Mentally Insane, or University Crazy Town?
The first one.
It was the Medfield Insane Asylum. The Medfield Insane Asylum. All right, the next question you guys have is going to be a little more difficult. So we're going to flip on over to our first page here. Our William Carrico is Medfield's fire chief. He's coming from another fire chief post in what delicious town? Was it A, Rye, New Hampshire, B, Cranberry, Pennsylvania, or C, Sandwich, Massachusetts?
Sandwich.
It was Sandwich, Massachusetts. Very good. So you guys win your prize. For the third question is the most important one to us. What's the best TV station to tune to for Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you come on by sometime and play around with some of our equipment if you guys like what you're doing, all right? Thank you so much. You guys can go collect some sunglasses. What do we got here? We got some uniforms on. We're soccer, Medfield Soccer Club. I like it. All right, so you guys can stand here and then face out towards the cameras. All right, so what we're going to do here is a game show. It's called Do You Love Medfield? All right, if you answer 2 out of the 3 questions correct, you're going to get yourself a pair of sunglasses. That sound good to you?
Yeah.
All right. So, number 1 is who was the founder of Medfield? Who's the founder of Medfield? Was it A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden?
Ralph Wheelock.
It was Ralph Wheelock. Very good, very good. The second question I have for you is there's a lot going on up at the Medfield State Hospital. They're looking to change some of the zoning coming up, all that stuff. But do you know the address of the Medfield State Hospital? Is it 1 Hospital Street, or B, is it 45 Hospital Road? Is it 1 Hospital Street or 45 Hospital Road?
45 Hospital Road.
It is 45 Hospital Road. Fantastic. All right, so for bonus points, high fives all around. The third and final question to you guys is this: what is the very best channel to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV from the Medfield Soccer Club. Nice job, you guys. Way to go. Thanks so much. Get yourself some sunglasses. Hello, hello. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. What's your name?
I'm Ben.
Ben. Ben is playing for some sunglasses today. So, Ben, how much do you love Medfield? You love Medfield a lot?
Yeah, I love Medfield.
Loves
favorite
Medfield.
town.
Loves it. It's his favorite town.
Yeah.
Have you lived here your whole life?
Well, I was actually born in Wisconsin,
Oh,
but
wow.
I moved here before I turned 1, so.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, so let's ask you this one. What is the real name of the swim pond on Green Street? Is it A, Metacomic Memorial Pond? Is it B, Noon Hill Lake? Or is it C, the Hinckley Swim Pond?
C, the Hinckley Swim Pond.
It is C, the Hinckley Swim Pond. Very nice, very nice. All right, for question number 2 is, who is the longest town administrator in Massachusetts history? Massachusetts history. Is it A, Ann Thompson, B, Mike Sullivan, or C, Richard DeSorga?
I'm going to completely guess C.
It is B, Mike Sullivan, town administrator. He retired this year. It's 44 years. Wow. 44 years he was our town administrator. All right, so your third and final question. You have to get this one right in order to win yet another pair of sunglasses. All right, so this one here is, what is the best channel to tune to for the coverage of Medfield?
I'm going to go Medfield TV.
He's going to go with Medfield TV. He's going to go get himself some sunglasses. Awesome job. Nice job. Who do we have here today? What's your guys' names? Ethan? Nathan and Evan. Nathan and Evan. If you guys get 2 out of the 3 questions we're about to ask you, you guys are going to win yourselves some sunglasses. Does that sound good today?
Yeah.
All right, you're on a show called Do You Love Medfield? Do you guys love Medfield?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. What grade are we in right now? What grade are you in? Kindergarten and 3rd grade. Kindergarten and 3rd grade. All right, let's see how much you guys know about Medfield. Question number 1. What are Medfield's colors? What are our colors? Is it A, blue and white, B, red and white, or C, green and white?
Green and white.
Green and white? Look around. We're blue and white, buddy. Blue and white is our colors, blue and white. All right.
And back.
The next question for you is this. What school contains 4th and 5th grade in Medfield? What school contains 4th and 5th grade in Medfield? Oh, toss it out, help them out. Dale Street School, absolutely. All right, guys, 3rd and final question. Are you ready for the answer to this one? What is the best channel to tune to for coverage of Medfield? I'll give you guys a big hint. It's up here. Medfield TV, absolutely, coming in the clutch for the 3rd and final question. Nice job, you guys. High fives. Don't let me interrupt the ice cream eating, but nice job. You guys win yourselves sunglasses. All right, you guys can go and get those. Yeah, absolutely. No, I have plenty of questions. Plenty of questions. You seemed like you knew your stuff about Medfield. Yeah, a little bit?
Reasonable amount.
Reasonable amount, all right. So let's do this. What's your name?
Allison.
Allison, you've already answered one kind of correctly already, right? But let's ask you these 3 questions going forward. What movie was just shot at the Medfield State Hospital? Was it A, Flubber, B, X-Men New Mutants, or C, Fever Pitch?
Oh, God. I have no idea, so I'm going to guess B.
She's going to guess B, and she's going to guess correct. It was the X-Men New Mutants. Nice job. All right, next question is this. Medfield TV's GM, that's this guy, usually hosts a children's cancer fundraiser. We have that event coming up at the end of this month. What is the name of that fundraiser? Is it A, Cars for Kids, B, I'm not that into music, but I can play 3 chords for the not that gifted children, or C, St. Baldrick's Day?
Well, I know that Cars for Kids is a thing.
Mm-hmm. You don't think the Not That Gifted Children's Foundation is real?
I don't know, but I don't know if you're trying to trick me into saying that.
Oh, okay. So C is the St. Baldrick's Foundation.
Yeah, I went for C.
C is correct. We have the St. Baldrick's Foundation. End of this month, we're hosting that, but that is absolutely correct. And your 3rd and final question, even though you've already won a prize, is what is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
TV.
Is Medfield TV. Absolutely. High fives all around. What's your name?
Justin.
Justin, you are playing for some sunglasses today. And what we're going to do is ask you 3 questions. If you get 2 out of 3 correct, you're going to win yourself a prize. Does that sound good? All right, so all the questions are about Medfield. The show today is called Do You Love Medfield? Justin, do you feel like you love Medfield?
Yeah.
You do? All right. Your excitement is just blowing me back right now. Do you love Medfield, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right, Justin, so former town administrator Mike Sullivan was known for what eye-roll inducing habit? Was it A, dancing, or B, puns? A, dancing, or B, puns? It was puns. He was very known for his puns. In fact, at parties, he would pull out a list of puns that he could read to people as he was there. All right, the next one. This one here, someday you may need to know this, is who is the principal at the Medfield High School? Is it A, Robert Keough, B, Jeffrey Sperling, or C, Robert Parga? It is C, Robert Parga is the principal at the high school. And the third and final question for you is this. What is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield? Medfield TV. All right. 2 out of 3 gets you a prize. You can go and see Hong, and she'll get you some sunglasses. Do we have a new group? Come on in.
We were here last year.
Here last year. I like it. I like it. Some repeat offenders. All right. Let's give you a tough one since you were here last year.
Yeah.
So who do we have here? Looks like Medfield Field Hockey.
Yeah.
All right.
Go to our booth.
Get it, yeah. All right, so what positions are we? Where are we at?
Attack.
Attack?
Forward. Defense. Forward.
Forward. All right, wait. Forward, attack, defense, defense?
No,
All
forward.
right. All right, that's awesome. Awesome. How are we doing this year so far?
Great.
Great.
Yes.
Awesome. And you guys have a booth? What do we
Yes.
got here? Captain for a day.
Yeah.
We also
got
can get your hair sprayed, tattoos, face paint.
Oh, wow.
can
You
buy a
guys got
penny.
everything.
Yeah.
Man, what do we even do? Take the tents down. They
Yes,
got it. They got
exactly.
everything going. All right, that's awesome. So, what is Captain for a day? What does that do?
You get to like boss them around basically. Yeah.
That's awesome. I kind of want to do that. All right. So, here is question number 1. What was it? All right. So, in 1890, a state commission had appointed the purchase of 316 acres of land. It was from Judge Robert Bishop and Moses Bishop and the Morrill Farm in the north end of Medfield. This purchase would lead to the building of what is now recognized as a National Registry of Historic Places. What is the building on the 316 acres? Is it A, Town Hall, B, the entire town of Medfield, or C, the Medfield State Hospital?
Medfield State Hospital.
Yeah. It was the Medfield
Yes,
State Hospital.
definitely.
Yes, absolutely. It's a long question to get to a quick answer.
Yes.
All right. The next question, we're going to keep on this with the Medfield State Hospital. It was originally built as the first of its kind in Massachusetts. The layout was called a cottage plan to seem more like home for those staying, including patients and staff alike. So this plan divided the building into living quarters on the 2nd floor and business offices on the 1st floor. What was the first, what was the purpose of the cottage plan? Was it A, more light and ventilation for everyone living there? Was it more patients and staff to be in there? Or is it C, nuns and priests?
Oh.
What was the benefit of the cottage plan?
B, the patients and staff.
It was light and ventilation. What they felt like
that
was light and ventilation would help people with their mental health, was their mental state, would help them cure them. So, the final question for the Medfield Field Hockey team, Captain for a Day, raffle prize given away today.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Is what is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Absolutely. Awesome job, girls. Thank you so much. Attack, defense, and go win some games for us. Awesome job. Thank you. Good luck this season, girls. All right, sir. So what's your name today?
Jeff Cook.
Jeff Cook. All right, Jeff. So you are playing for what seems to be some sunglasses today. And so what you're going to do is answer 2 out of 3 of our questions correct today, and then you'll get yourself some sunglasses.
Terrific. Thank you.
So the first question is this. What store did Brothers Marketplace replace? Was it A, Lord's, B, Cumberland Farms, or C, Go Fresh?
Lords.
It was Lord's, famous for their midnight sales, right? The midnight madness that they had.
Yep.
The second question I have for you is, what is the name of the house with the tall slanted roof? It's the second oldest house in Medfield. Is it A, the tall house, B, the peak house, or C, the mansion?
The Peak House.
It is the Peak House. That's 2 out of 3. You get some sunglasses. And the third and final question, most important to us, what's the best TV station to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Let's see, the community service channel.
Medfield TV is the
Yes,
answer.
Medfield
TV.
TV.
All right. Up
Thank
top,
you.
thank you so much, sir. You have yourself a good one. So, you are on a show. It is called Do You Love Medfield? Do you guys feel like you love Medfield?
Yes.
All right. If you do, you're going to answer 2 out of 3 of these questions correctly. If you do that, you're going to go ahead and win yourselves some sunglasses. Does that sound good for today?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
All right. So, we have ourselves some questions for you. Question number 1.
Yes.
Medfield's police chief is Michelle Garrett. She's brand new.
Uh-huh.
What town or city did Michelle Garrett come from? Was it A, Providence, Rhode Island, B, Boston, Massachusetts, or C, Mansfield?
Mansfield.
Everyone's saying Mansfield, but it is Providence, Rhode Island. She is from Providence.
darn
She
it.
was the captain in the Providence station. All right, question number 2.
Yes.
Who was the founder of Medfield? Is it A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden?
I'm feeling William Tilden.
I wouldn't feel that way.
And then,
Ralph Wheelock, King Philip, or William Tilden?
Ralph Wheel.
It was Ralph Wheelock. Absolutely. I'm not going to let you change the answer. It was Ralph Wheelock. Great job. All right, the third and final question for you guys.
Okay.
What's the best TV station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Absolutely. Nice job, gentlemen. You guys can go and get yourselves a prize. Do we have our next contestants? Come on in. Oh my God.
Can I bring her in?
Yes, absolutely. I'd be upset if you didn't. And who is this?
This is North.
This is North. How are you, North? And then who are you?
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Maeve.
And I'm Kaylee.
All right. I'm also Kaylee. Now I'm Brett. So it's nice to meet you. Who are we representing today?
Boy Scouts of America. Scouts now.
Scouts PSA.
Scouts. All right. Do you guys have a booth today?
Yeah, we do.
All right. What are we doing at the booth?
We are handing out Twizzlers and we're just trying to
Playing
recruit
giant
people.
Jenga.
Yeah, and we're trying to.
Well, not giant, but pretty big.
But pretty, it's not exactly
We're trying
giant.
to recruit people to Boy Scouts.
I love it.
There's
I
only
love it.
4 girls.
Well,
so.
I happen to be really good at Jenga, so I might be stopping by sometime. All right, so we have here today is a show. It's called Do You Love Medfield? Do you guys feel like you love Medfield?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So if you love Medfield, you're going to get 2 out of 3 of these questions correct. If you do that, you win yourself some sweet sunglasses. So question number 1 is, what was manufactured in the former Montrose Lowell Mason house for over 100 years? Was it A, straw hats, B, screws, or C, knives?
Straw hats.
It was straw hats. Very nice. Straw hats. All right. Question number 2. King Philip was the chief of which Native American tribe? Was it A, the Agawam, B, the Wampanoag, or C, the Nauset tribe?
A?
It was B, the Wampanoag tribe. He was the Wampanoag tribe. All right, and your third and final question is, what TV station is the very best for coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Fantastic. Thank you, girls, so much. Good luck with the Boy Scouts of America, and make sure you're joining the Boy Scouts of America. See you later. If you could, please introduce yourself to our audience today.
I am Thea Ibrahim.
And what are we doing today? You are a part of so many different things What are we doing?
I'm part of the First Parish UE Church, and we are promoting information about the global climate strike that's next Friday, September 20th. This was started by one 15-year-old girl in Sweden. She would stand in front of Parliament every Friday.
Wow.
And it's turned into a movement where millions of kids all over the world, supported by adults, are going to be striking next Friday.
Wow, that's
This
amazing.
is for the kids' future. The kids are aware that this is their future.
Wow.
That they need governments to step up and change things.
Wow. And like I said, you're a part of a lot of different stuff. You also have the We Did It For You. We have that.
It's a play that I wrote. It's the women's suffrage centennial coming up next year, so we are performing all over the place. We'll be at Chicopee High School next Wednesday. We're going to be in Needham in November. We're in Foxborough every other month at the Marilyn Rodman Theater. I just talked to the teachers at the Medfield High School about bringing the play here to the high school.
Awesome.
We're going to be writing a grant to do that, so I'm very excited.
Awesome. All right, fantastic. So,
and Espresso yourself is coming back new and improved.
Awesome.
We changed the name to the Espresso Yourself at the Historic Meeting House to focus on the fact that we are raising funds to maintain this historic building that is so important and
That's
part
awesome.
of Medfield. And we're going to do a barbecue dinner the first time, starting at 6 o'clock on September 28th. Plus a show, an open mic, a great band, the Millis Burfield Band, and I will be doing storytelling.
Of course, right?
Course,
Right?
yes.
That's
So
awesome.
It's gonna be great. That's all that for $20. You can go to some website or Facebook and learn all about it, and come join us because Espresso Yourself at the Meeting House is going to be awesome.
Oh my God. And of course, you're involved in everything. So, you do love Medfield. I know you love Medfield. So we have 3 questions for you. If you get 2 out of 3 right, you win yourself a sweet pair of sunglasses.
Okay.
All right. So, question number 1 is Mr. Medfield, Richard DeStorga, moved in 2017, and he joined what local group in his new town? Was it A, the Board of Selectmen, B, the Historical Commission, or C, the Art History Committee?
Well, knowing he's really into history, I'm sure it's the Historic Commission.
It is the Historic Commission, absolutely. Of course, he was on the Historic Commission. All right, question number 2 is what was the name of the first supermarket in Medfield? You know, the first supermarket in Medfield.
I don't get choices.
I can give you some choices. Was it A, the Super Duper, B, Lord's, or C, the Red Vest Restaurant?
Wow. No, I was here when Lord's was here, but I don't remember it being a supermarket, so I'm not going to say that one. It's easy, I promise. It's easy. Say, what was the first one?
So the first one was Super Duper,
Super Duper.
or the Red Vest Restaurant.
Okay, Super Duper.
It was the Super Duper. We had a great name for our first restaurant, our
Okay.
first supermarket, the Super Duper. So you got 2 out of 3, you get your prize, but the third question is the most important one to us. What's the best TV station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Oh, Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, awesome
Yeah.
job. Thank you so much. Thanks for everything.
You're sure welcome.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, Brett.
So who do we have playing right now? What's your guys' names?
John.
John?
Nick.
Nick. All right, we do offer some lifelines. If you guys need some help, we can take some help over there.
Okay.
All right, but so John and Nick, right?
Yeah.
All right, so back up, guys. Back up. Yeah, back it up. Back it up.
Back it up.
All right, so
Back it up.
the game. Yeah, don't touch that. The game is called Do You Love Medfield? All right. If you guys answer 2 out of the 3 questions correct, you win yourselves some sweet sunglasses.
All right.
All right. So question number 1 is this: I go to get my suits pressed. All right, and when I do, I go to the Village Cleaners over next to Medfield TV in North Meadows Road. If you go to their Yelp page, they list 20 different services that they offer. Which of these is not one of the services they offer? Is it A, hat alterations, B, zipper replacement, or C, uniform alterations?
First one.
Hat alterations. They do not offer hat alterations. Awesome job. Very nice, very nice. One of my favorite questions to ask, Jing's Garden, which is next door to Medfield TV, offers sushi on what days? Is it A, just all day on Monday, B, every Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday starting at 5, or C, just Friday and Saturday?
Second one?
I think it's the second one.
Second one.
It is the second one, Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Get your sushi. All right, the third and final question to be perfect and remain perfect is this. What's the very best station to tune in for Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Do You Love Medfield is the game. 2 out of 3 answers correct gets you a prize. Who's playing today? What's your guys' names?
My name's Gary Winthorpe.
Gary
and Benjamin Dover.
And Benjamin Dover. All right, guys. So, our former town administrator, Mike Sullivan, all right, he retired this past year.
Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
So, Mike Sullivan is our former town administrator.
Uh-huh.
What was one of his secret talents that he liked to bring to parties? Was it A, cooking, B, singing, or C, sketching?
Sketching. Yeah, sketching. Boom. Final answer.
It was cooking.
What the?
He was a good cook. He was a good cook.
Dude, I just.
Absolutely. All right. Question
No!
number 2. In 1994, the Medfield State Hospital was added to what national register? What national register? Was it A, the National Register of Historic Places, or B, the National Register of Haunted Homes?
Haunted homes, yo. Yeah. But no, what if we do 2 different ones so we automatically get it right?
Oh yeah. What was the answer again?
All right, so the question is, in 1994, the Medfield State Hospital was added to what national register? Was it the Historic Places?
Actually, I'm new historic.
Or
I'll do
Haunted Home? All right, so you are correct, sir. It was Historic Places.
What's up?
So third and final question. So you got this one correct. All right, third and final question is this. It is. It's coming up on you. You got to talk it down. All right, so the third and final question is this. What is the best station to tune to for very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Awesome
Sirius
job.
XM.
Nice job. Nice job, you guys. William Carrico is Medfield's fire chief, coming from another fire chief post. In what delicious town? Was it A, Rye, New Hampshire, B, Cranberry, Pennsylvania, or C, Sandwich, Massachusetts?
Sandwich.
It was Sandwich, Massachusetts.
Yeah!
Let's go.
All right, next question. When was the original Peak House built? Was it A, 1612, B, 1701, or C, 1668?
Medfield wasn't founded in the 1600s, so
17.
Wait, what was
The
1600?
original Peak House, was it A, 1612, B, 1701, or
1701.
it was 1668?
I told you!
No, you said
1668.
whatever.
What the heck?
Right.
You said 16.
All right, hey, back it up.
Back it up.
All right, guys, third and final question. You need this one right in order to get
Medfield TV.
Yeah! What we have here is a game show called Do You Love Medfield?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to ask you questions about Medfield specifically. If you get 2 out of 3 right, you win yourself some sunglasses. That sound good?
Yeah.
All right, question number 1. What was the original town name of Medfield? Was it A, Metacomet, B, Noon Hill, or C, New Dedham?
I don't think it's Metacomet. Well, there was like a battle of Metacomet here. Oh yeah.
There's some strategy going on right now.
Yeah. I think we're Metacomet.
It was New Dedham.
No!
New Dedham was the original town name. All right, question number 2 for you guys. Papagino's, which is located in Medfield, opened its doors in 1961 under the ownership of Helen and Michael Valerio in East Boston. Under what name? Was it Piece O Pizza, Slice O Pie, or Valero's Pizza Hub?
I think the second one and the third one. Yeah.
Piece O Pizza, Slice of Pie, or Valero's Pizza Hub?
Slice of pie, maybe? Or either that one or the last one. Slice of pie. Oh wait, no, it's A.
It's A, absolutely. Piso Pizza.
Let's go.
It is Piso Pizza. All right, and the third and final question. You guys got to get this one right in order to win your prize. What's the best TV station to tune to?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. He doesn't even need the part of Medfield. It's just the best TV station. Are you coming in, ladies? Yup. All right, all right. Come on in, turn around. Are we a part of a group today, or are we just enjoying Medfield Day?
We're with our friends.
Just with your friends, enjoying the day? That's awesome, great. All right, so we have Do You Love Medfield is the game show that you're currently on. What game show is? 3 questions, 2 out of them, 2 correct answers gives you some sunglasses. All the questions are about Medfield. So do you feel like you love Medfield?
Yeah.
All right, if you do love Medfield, you should get these ones correct. So question number 1 is, who is the longest tenured town administrator in Massachusetts history? Is it A, Ann Thompson, B, Mike Sullivan, or C, Richard DeSorga?
B.
B, Mike Sullivan. And that's right. It was town administrator of Medfield for 44 years.
Let's go.
That was crazy, crazy. All right, question number 2 is, we'll stick with Mike Sullivan again, is he had a special talent that he would bring to parties. What was his special talent? Was it A, cooking, B, singing, or C, sketching?
No. B, singing.
He was a good cook. He was a great cook, so cooking is what he would bring to parties. He would bring all sorts of different desserts and dishes with him to all the parties that he was invited to. Your third and final question is this. What's the very best station to tune to in Medfield for coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Yeah, Medfield TV. High fives all around. Nice job. Enjoy your SpongeBob and enjoy the day.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. How are
Good,
you?
good.
All right, and who's playing today? What's your name?
Karen Schaefer. I am playing today, and I'm one of your teachers, too.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm going to have to give you some toughies.
I'm ready for it.
All right, fantastic. So, are you a part of a booth today, or are you just walking around enjoying Medfield Day?
Just walking around, mostly.
All right, fantastic. All right, well, thank you for helping out our young students here in Medfield.
Absolutely, and the teacher's booth is really good this year.
Yeah, we're going to have to
So
go check it
invite
out.
and see it, yes.
Absolutely. All right, so what we're doing is, do you love Medfield?
Yes. 2
out of 3 questions right.
Gotcha.
Get you some sunglasses.
Yes.
All of the questions are about Medfield, so let's see how you do.
Ooh, I've lived here for about 12 months, so we'll see.
12 months.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, question number 1. You don't have to live for Medfield. It's probably just a random guess for you anyway. We'll see. In 1960, Mike Sullivan, who's the town administrator in Medfield, he's the former town administrator of Medfield.
Cool.
It's from the university. He graduated at the University of Pennsylvania with what famous celebrity in his graduating class? Was it A, legendary singer Tina Turner? Was it B, President Donald Trump? Or is it C, English actor famous for Monty Python, John Cleese?
UPenn. John Cleese.
It was Donald Trump. He graduated with Donald Trump. All right,
I
so
prefer John Cleese. Rats. I'm not doing well, Austin.
All right, so
Take
the
down
next
your hoodie.
One, this question here is question number 2 is, what organization organizes Medfield Day? Is it A, the Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, also known as MEMO? Is it B, the Cultural Alliance of Medfield, or Parks and Rec?
Memo.
It is Memo. All right. So you have to get this third one correct to win your sunglasses. Calm yourself. Get ready for this answer.
Center.
All right. So the very best channel to tune to for the coverage of Medfield is
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV.
Yay!
Fantastic.
Yes,
you win
yes,
yourself
yes.
some glasses.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
you are
you
awesome.
so much.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Enjoy the
You
day.
look really sharp.
Thank you very much. You got that, right? Nice.
Okay.
If you love Medfield, you should be able to get 2 out of 3 questions right. 2 out of 3 wins you a prize.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you're here
okay.
promoting a few things. If
Yeah.
you want, introduce yourself to Medfield and tell them what you're doing today.
Well, today my name is Rob Babson. I live on Indian Hill, and I'm promoting the New Life Furniture Bank, which provides gently used furniture to people coming out of a variety of homeless situations. We are serving 650 households this year, which is our 6th year of operation. I am also working at the Medfield Historical Society, which has a booth here as well, that we encourage people to come and visit and learn more about the history of Medfield.
And you're over at the Peak House as well, correct?
That is correct. I'm one of the volunteers working to make Peak House a more involved and historical experience for residents of Medfield and for people from the area.
Yeah, that's
and
fantastic.
We're open tomorrow from 1 to 3 at the Peak House.
Yeah, and you guys are going to have performances and all sorts of stuff
We
there now.
will have two gentlemen that will show us how they made shingles for houses and boards for houses out of logs that was done in the 1700s.
Wow, incredible. So, knowing that you're a bit of a history buff then, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions. So what we have here is our first question is our former town administrator, Mike Sullivan.
Yep.
All right, he was famous, he loved his hometown of Fall River. So what was the town of Fall River's famous murder trial? Was it A, the Borden murders, B, the Aaron Hernandez murder, or C, the Jared Remy murder?
A.
It was A, the Borden murders. 1892, Abby and Andrew were murdered by their daughter Lizzie. Well, allegedly.
Well,
she was eating pears in the backyard. That was her alibi.
Well, she could have been.
It passed. It passed by in 1892.
All right.
The next question is, how many years was Mike Sullivan town administrator in Medfield? Keep in mind, he was the longest tenured town administrator in Massachusetts history. Was it A, 44 years, B, 24 years, or C, 34 years?
A.
It is A, 44 years he was town administrator in Medfield. And the third and final question for you, you've already won your prize, but it's the most important one to us. What's the best channel to tune to for coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Thank you so much. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, this is a team event. All right, so let me just flip through here and get you guys a good question. All right, so who do we have? We're in outfits. We're looking good. What's our group here?
We just dance. So
You dance?
4 of us dance. I'm the only one who does not dance.
Okay, but you're a friend of the group.
Mhm.
All right, and what group are you guys dancing with?
Point premiere.
Point Premiere? Did you just perform?
Yeah.
You did? How'd you do? I heard a huge roar. It must have been when you guys finished then. That was awesome. All right. So, the game today is called Do You Love Medfield? You're going to answer 3 questions. If you get 2 of them correct, you'll all win some sunglasses. Does that sound pretty good? All right, it's a team effort today. So question number 1 is, what was manufactured in Montrose Lowell Mason House for over 100 years? And just for a hint, there is a park right over there that is named after it. Is it A, the Straw Hats, B, Screws, or C, Boots?
Straw hats.
Straw Hats is correct. It was. The Straw Hat Park is right over across the street next door to Medfield. Question number 2. I know I go to this place all the time. I don't know if everyone else does. But what's the best place in Medfield to get donuts and cake? Donuts and cake. Is it A, Dunkin' Donuts, B, Donut Express, or C, the Italian Groceria?
Donut Express.
It is Donut Express, of course. You got to get your custom cakes and donuts from Donut Express. All right, and your third and final question is, what is the best station to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield? Medfield TV, absolutely correct. High fives all around for your 3 for 3 effort today. Woo! One more. All right, fantastic. You guys all get sunglasses. All right, guys, so you're a part of a game show called Do You Love Medfield? If you do love Medfield, you're going to get 2 out of the 3 of these questions right and win yourselves all some sunglasses. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, what are we promoting today? We got some jerseys on. We got Medfield hockey. What are we doing today?
Yeah, football, Medfield lacrosse. We all play Medfield lacrosse. Me and TJ play football together, and me and Michael play hockey.
Awesome.
And we all
awesome.
play lacrosse.
That's fantastic. And you guys,
Whatever.
are you guys a part of the booth today? Like you guys helping out or what?
Yeah.
Helping out all day.
All right, awesome.
Going booth to booth.
All right, guys, so we're going to have 3 questions for you. They're all about Medfield. Like I said, if you do love the town, you're going to end up getting some of these right. So I'm going to ask you your first question here. It's pretty tough, so we'll see how much you know it. William Carrico is Medfield's fire chief. He's coming from another fire chief post in what delicious town? Is it A, Rye, New Hampshire,
Delicious.
B, Cranberry, Pennsylvania, or C, Sandwich, Massachusetts?
Oh. Hello.
Sandwich.
Final answer. Sandwich.
Sandwich, Massachusetts is correct. Absolutely. Fist bumps all around. Fist bumps all around. All right, next question. I hope you guys paid attention in history class.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So King Philip was the chief of what Native American tribe? Was it A, the Agawam, B, the Wampanoag, or C, the Nauset tribe?
Wampanoag.
It was the Wampanoag from the guy who doesn't pay attention to history class. There you go. All right. All right, gentlemen, the third and final question will remain perfect. I know Medfield Sports,
Medfield
we like to
TV.
do that. Yeah. The very best channel to watch for Medfield is
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck this season. See you guys later. Go get yourselves a prize.
Thank you.
Who do we have playing today? What's everyone's names? Wes? Eva? Julia? And Ayla. All right. So if you love Medfield, you get 2 out of 3 of these correct. Question number 1 is how many times has Town Hall burned down? Is it A, once, B, twice, or C, 3 times?
A once.
It is twice. It has burned down 2 times. 2 times. All right, question number 2 is what what store did Brothers Marketplace replace? Is it A, you don't even need it. Lord's is the correct answer, absolutely correct. So that's 1 out of 3 correct. You need this one right in order to pass your and get your sunglasses. Question is this: what is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around. Nice job, everybody. That is the game show. Thank you so much. Get your prize. Didn't you already do this? Do I recognize you? I feel like you did. No? You haven't done it? All right, come on in. What's your name, sir? Alex. All right, Alex. We're going to play this game. If you heard the rules, it's very simple. What we're doing is asking you 3 questions about Medfield. If you get 2 of them correct, you're going to win yourself a pair of sunglasses. Does that sound fair? All right, so Alex, question number 1 is which school has 4th and 5th grade in Medfield?
Dale Street.
It is Dale Street School. Very good, very good. The second question for you is this. What movie was just recently shot at the Medfield State Hospital?
Oh my god.
Is it A, Shutter Island, B, Flubber, or C, X-Men New Mutants?
It's C.
It is C, X-Men New Mutants. You won yourself some sunglasses, but the third question is the most important to us. What is the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's not correct, but you did get 2 out of 3 correct. Very nice job, sir. Thank you so much. Get yourself some sunglasses. All right, so you guys have already played, right?
We need some harder questions.
That's right. You want some harder questions. All right, I like
Or
the
not.
challenge.
Want something challenging.
All right.
Look, I have a star.
So I tell you what, I'm only going to ask you hard questions for this one.
All right.
And we'll see if you get them right. All right, question number 1 is in 1968, Mike Sullivan graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with what famous celebrity in his graduating class? Was it A, Tina Turner, B, President Donald Trump, or C, English actor famous for his work in Monty Python, John Cleese?
That was a lot of titles. I think it's Probably done.
And they'll talk about it.
Wait, so what year was it in?
No.
It was 1968.
1968.
I think he's like 70.
Yeah.
Each one, I'll give you this. Each one of them is about the same age.
I think it's the last one. He has the longest name.
He's like 65.
So it's Tina Turner, Donald Trump, or John Cleese.
I think we go with C this time.
I think it's B though.
Oh yeah, we got B right every time last time.
I think it's B.
It is B. It's Donald Trump. Donald
You
Trump.
should know this.
All right, question number 2. New town administrator of Medfield is Christine Treeweiler, who is certainly not new to Town Hall. How many years did Christine work at Town Hall prior to being taking over the corner office? Is it A, 10, B, 35, or C, 19?
I think it's 35.
It is C, 19 years. 19 years. All right, so your final question here is, we'll stick with Mike Sullivan. So Mike was only 29 years old in 1975 when he was hired as executive secretary of Medfield. What town did Mike work for as assistant town administrator before Medfield? Was it A, Providence, Rhode Island, B, Sandwich, Mass, or C, Arlington, Mass?
Isn't it B? Because I heard them ask this question before. And sandwich is one of them.
It's probably A because A hasn't been said yet.
So what are they again?
It's A, Providence, Rhode Island, B,
A.
Sandwich, Mass, or C, Arlington, Mass.
I think it's B.
B hasn't failed us yet.
It did.
B.
It just failed you. It is Arlington, Massachusetts was where he was from.
That's right.
All right. Well, you guys already won before, so thank you very much for coming back.
Like challenging.
So we have some new players now. So if we can't get your guys' names, who do we have playing today?
My name is Hayden, and I have a trumpet.
Hayden with the trumpet.
Nathan.
Nathan, and you just played with us, but what was your name again?
Max.
Max.
They both have Pepsis.
They both got Pepsi.
No.
All right, so for question number 1, what is the address of the Medfield State Hospital? Is it A, 1 Hospital Street, or B, 45 Hospital Road?
B, 45 Hospital Road.
It is B, 45 Hospital Road. Very nice. All right, the next question is this. Medfield is known for having some terrific sports in town.
Yes.
But perhaps its most unique sporting event is held by the Norfolk Hunt Club located in Medfield.
I know this.
The event was just held this past September 8th for the
I know
17th
this.
year. This event showcases 2 teams.
Shush!
One is Norfolk, the other is Dedham. What sporting event was
Polo.
just held?
Polo.
It was polo.
Yeah,
Polo
Max.
in the country.
We need to refuel.
Absolutely. All right, and the third and final question, I think you guys know what it is. What's the very best station to tune to?
Fox
Medfield
Sports.
TV!
Medfield TV! Fantastic. You want to try? Try your luck? Come on in. All right, we got more field hockey players.
Oh, yeah.
More field hockey.
Hockey's the best.
It is the best. So far, you guys have been 3 for 3 today. So I'm going to ask you some questions. We'll see if the field hockey team can remain perfect.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1. You got to get 2 out of 3 correct, by the way. Oh, and who's playing today? What's your names?
I'm Lily.
Lily?
I'm Bridget.
Bridget?
I'm Zoe.
And Zoe. Lily, Bridget, and Zoe from the field hockey teams. What position do we play in field hockey?
Midfield.
Midfield?
Midfield?
Midfield? Midfield. All right, we got the midfielders. All right, so the midfielders. Question number 1. What was the original name of the Medfield State Hospital? Was it A, the Medfield Insane Asylum, B, the Cottage Plan for the Mentally Insane, or C, University Crazy Town?
1.
Yeah.
A.
A, the Medfield Insane Asylum. Yes, it was. All right, question number 2 is, can you name 1 current selectman?
I have no idea.
The governing body here in Medfield are the Board of Selectmen. Can you name 1 of them?
I don't know.
Wait, was that someone on the board? Dr. Marsden? I don't know.
It is not Dr.
Yeah.
Marsden, but we have Mike Marcucci, Pete Peterson, and Gus Murby, who is our chairman. All right, are you ready for the third and final question? You have to get this right in order to get your prize.
Okay.
So, here it is.
Pressure's on.
What is the very best station to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Yes, absolutely. The Field Hockey Girls take it. Good luck, midfielders. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right.
What's
how
going
are
on?
you?
Good to see you.
The only person who dressed up in a more ridiculous outfit than me today.
Right? No, you look good. You look sharp. I look like a fool.
Yeah. All right. So what's the occasion?
So this is Medfield After School, also known as MAP. It's turning 30 this year.
Awesome.
Yep. So hence the birthday hat. Went with the sparkle for Medfield Sparkles, which it does.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I love it. And you guys have a booth today,
We
correct?
do. Absolutely,
All
we
right.
do.
So I'm going to ask you 3 questions about Medfield. If
All right.
you get 2 out of 3 correct, you win yourself another pair of sunglasses.
Owen, come help me out over here.
Yeah, you got to help him out.
Come on, Owen.
All right, question number 1.
Yep.
Is Mr. Medfield was Richard DeSorga. He moved in 2017. If you know Richard at all,
Yeah.
he joined a local group in his new town. What local group did he join? Was it A, the Board of Selectmen, B, the Historical Commission, or C, the Art History Committee?
Say historical.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go with historical.
It was the Historical
Yeah!
Commission. There you go.
Woo!
Question number 1 is correct.
All right.
All right, here's a fun one for you.
Okay.
Medfield is referenced in a Disney movie.
Oh.
What was referenced? Was it Medfield College, Medfield High School, or the Medfield Village?
It's either A or B. I think.
Medfield College? What do you think?
I think Medfield College.
High school? College?
High school or college? I don't think it's village.
It was like, was it Flubber? Was the movie Flubber?
It might have been Flubber.
Yeah. We're gonna go high school. Medfield High College.
No, college.
College. It was the college.
College.
Yes,
That's
it was
just- yeah,
Medfield
college.
College.
All right. Whew,
That
that
was
was
referenced
close.
in that Disney movie. And the third and final question to remain perfect. What's the best channel to tune to for the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV.
Exactly. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys
All right.
so much. Happy birthday
guys
to
rock.
Matt. Thank you
Thank
guys
you.
so much.
I'll catch you around.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we have with us 2 new guests. What's your guys' names?
I'm Thomas Boland, and this is Kenny Manning.
All right, Thomas and Kenny. You guys are holding a giant sign, walking around with some stuff.
Yeah.
What are you guys promoting
There's
today?
a mattress sale on the 22nd, and it's 30 to 50% off at the high school gym. And yeah, you can get a pretty cheap mattress.
And we're trying to raise
So it-
money for people for a trip so that less fortunate people are going to be able to afford to go on it.
It's for the Medfield Music Association trip.
Oh, great.
All right.
And also, if you mention our names, we get some money, so please do that.
All right, well, mention their names. These guys are looking to make some money, do some business. Mention their names. That's awesome. All right, so
Yeah.
Medfield TV, I always host this event. It raises money for children's cancer.
Okay.
And what we do is at the end of the year, or at the end of this month, we are hosting that event again.
Okay.
What is the name of that event? Is it called A, Cars for Kids, B, I'm not that into music, but I can play 3 chords for the not that gifted kids, or C, the St. Baldrick's Foundation?
The St. Baldrick's Foundation?
It is the St. Baldrick's Foundation.
Whoa.
Last year we raised over $7,000 for children's cancer research, and I shaved my head. I'll do it again this year.
Great.
All right.
Question number 2 is, according to their website, Becky, the owner of Texture Salon, which is next door to Medfield TV, started her career 18 years ago in what Massachusetts town? Was it A, Natick, B, Dover, or C, Medfield?
I don't know. Just go with Natick.
It was Medfield. So she is born and raised in Medfield, started a business in Medfield, and continues it. Third and final question. You got to get this one right in order to get a new pair of shades for you guys.
Yeah.
Third question is this. What is the very best channel to tune to if you wanted to watch Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV,
Whoa.
absolutely. All right, say you guys' names one more time so people can say it at the fundraiser.
Thomas Boland and Kenny Manning.
Hello.
Thomas and Kenny, make sure you guys remember that.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for all that you're doing. You can't see it, I'm trying to shake your hand.
Thank
Out
you.
there. Nice job, you guys.
Very much.
Thanks so much. Go get you guys some sunglasses. How are you, sir?
Good.
What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy. You want to come on in? You can stand right with them.
Go ahead.
All right, so we have Tommy. Tommy, what we have is a game show.
Yeah.
It's called the Do You Love Medfield game show.
Yeah.
We're going to have 3 questions for you. If you answer 2 out of them correct, you're going to get yourself some sunglasses.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. So, Tommy, question number 1 is this. What are the town colors of Medfield? What are the town colors of Medfield? Is it A, blue and white, B, red and white? or
Blue.
It is blue and white, absolutely. That's question number 1. Question number 2 is this. What organization organizes Medfield Day? Is it A, the Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, also known as MEMO? Is it B, the Cultural Alliance of Medfield? Or C, the Parks and Rec?
Memo.
It is Memo, absolutely. You got
Yeah.
2 out of 3 correct.
Yeah.
And question number 3 for you, Tommy, is this. What is the very best channel to tune to for the coverage of Medfield?
TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. Awesome, thank you so much. 3 for 3 today. Thanks for participating here, Tommy. Thank you so much. Medfield's new police chief, Michelle Goret, is from what city and town before she came here to Medfield as our police chief? Is it A, Providence, Rhode Island, B, Boston, Massachusetts, or C, Mansfield?
Mansfield.
Everyone says Mansfield. It is Providence, Rhode Island.
Where is Mansfield?
Mansfield's in Massachusetts. It's near Medfield, but it was Providence, Rhode Island. She was the captain in Providence, Rhode Island. All right, question number 2. Who is the founder of Medfield? Is it A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden? It is Ralph. Ralph Wheelock is the answer to that question. Very nice. The third and final question, as the wind blows us down, right? The third and final question is this. What is the very best channel to tune to for coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around. Winning yourself some sunglasses. Thank you so much for playing. Who do we have? Who do we have playing right now? Who do we have?
Well, we're the Bashans. I'm Joe, this is Marissa, this is Emma, and Jordan.
All right, you guys are on a show called Do You Love Medfield?
Okay.
We're gonna ask you 3 trivia questions about Medfield. If you get 2 of them right, you all get sunglasses.
Ooh.
Sound good? All right. So,
Yes.
question number 1. According to Wikipedia, in 1994, Medfield State Hospital was added to what national registry? Was it the National Registry of Historic Places or the National Register of Haunted Homes?
Historic places.
It was Historic Places, absolutely. That's question number 1.
That was
correct.
a tough one. Wow.
All right. This one here is for the girls.
All right, girls,
Okay.
ready?
Girls, Medfield has town colors. Do you know the town colors of Medfield?
No, that's Halloween.
No, that's. I'll give you a hint. Look up.
Yeah.
Blue and white are the town colors. Absolutely. So that's 2 correct. That gives you the prize. But we do have a third question.
okay.
We want you to
Keep
shout
going,
it out.
yeah.
What's the very best channel to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Well, Medfield TV, obviously.
Medfield TV, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Great, yeah.
3 for 3
right,
today,
thank
girls.
you.
High
Good
fives
job.
all around. Awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, appreciate it. Wow.
So, you are on a game show, and it's called Do You Love Medfield? Do you feel like you love Medfield? Yeah. All right, so if you love Medfield, we're going to ask you 3 questions. You're going to get 2 of them correct. If you get 2 of them correct, you're going to get some sunglasses today. Does that sound good? All right. So, question number 1. I'm sorry, what's your name? Maddie and
Chris.
Chris. Maddie and Chris are playing today. So question number 1 is this. What There's a very big restaurant or market in town called Brothers Marketplace. What was the what was the shop that Brothers replaced? You know the shop that Brothers replaced? Was it A, Lord's, B, Cumberland Farms, or C, Go Fresh? It was A, Lord's. Absolutely, A, Lord's. All right. Question number 2. What grade are you in?
I'm in second.
Second grade. All right, so in a couple of years, you're going to go to this school. It has 4th and 5th grade. What school is in Medfield that has 4th and 5th grade? Dale Street School, absolutely correct. The third and final question for you to remain perfect on the day. What's the best station to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield? Look. It's everywhere. Medfield Community Shows, I'll take it. Medfield TV, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't know what I was going in for. Sorry, that's my bad. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you very much. All right, gentlemen. How are we all today? You enjoying Medfield Day?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. What's our names going across?
Henry.
Henry?
Louis.
Louis?
Thomas.
And Thomas. Henry, Louis, and Thomas. All right, guys. So basically the game is this. It's called Do You Love Medfield? And what we're doing is asking you 3 questions about Medfield. If you get 2 of them correct, you win some sunglasses. You guys think you love Medfield enough to answer these right? All right. So, question number 1 is how many years was former town administrator Mike Sullivan the town administrator of Medfield? Keep in mind, he was the longest tenured town administrator in Massachusetts history. No, tenured. So he was the longest time that he was here. Is it A, 44 years, B, 24 years, or C, 34 years? It is a what? A, 44 years, yes. Absolutely, 44 years. All right, question number 2. This one's not as easy.
That was really hard.
All right, who was the founder of Medfield? Was it A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden?
Ralph Wheelock?
Well, Ralph Wheelock is correct. This guy, 2 for 2 over here. All right, third and final question, just to keep your score perfect, is this. What is the best channel to watch if you're going to cover Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around. 3 for 3, guys. Congratulations. Nice job. Go get yourself some sunglasses. You guys want to play? Come on in. All right, so you live in Medfield, right?
Yeah.
You're on the soccer team?
Yeah.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the soccer team. What are you guys doing? What position are you?
I play midfield and offense.
And you
We
play?
also kind of like all switch around. Yeah, we like to. And I sometimes like.
You sometimes play goalie?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's a tough spot.
Yeah.
Tough spot to be in. All right, let's talk about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you 3 questions, and if you love Medfield, you're going to get 2 out of the 3 of them correct, and then you're going to win yourself some sweet sunglasses. You might not need the sunglasses today, but later on in the future, you'll probably need some sunglasses. So we're going to talk about some ones. Here it is. Question number 1. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, question number 1 is what is the real name of the swim pond on Green Street? Is it A, the Metacomet Memorial Pond, B, the Noon Hill Lake, or C, Hinkley Swim Pond?
Hinkley Swim Pond.
Hinkley Swim Pond, absolutely.
Yeah, we both like live around there.
Oh, really? So you guys go swimming all the time?
No. Not really.
That's great, though. That's great. All right, question number 2 is this. What movie was just shot up at the Medfield State Hospital? Was it A, Shutter Island, B, Flubber, or C, X-Men New Mutants?
X-Men New Mutants.
It was the X-Men New Mutants. Absolutely. You guys won your sunglasses. Let's go. All right, so you win your sunglasses, but we're going to ask a 3rd question for perfection. All right, what is the very best channel that you would tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, yeah, come on, you're on it right now. High fives all around. Nice job, everybody. Medfield TV, thank you so much. Go get your sunglasses. Yeah, thank you.
Hi.
All right, you guys get your cake over at the Legion?
Yeah.
All right, well then we're gonna ask you a Legion question. All right, so first things first, what's our names going across the board? Who's playing right now? All three of you are, so what's your name?
My name is Isabella.
Isabella, in the middle? Addie. And Avery. All right, Isabella, Addie, and Avery. So we're gonna have 3 questions for you. If you get 2 of them correct, you're gonna win yourself a prize. I see that you have some cake, so my question is for you this. What year, what celebration is the Legion celebrating? What birthday are they?
100.
100 years is the Legion. So that's question 1, you got that one right. Question number 2 is this. So the general manager, myself, Brett Poirier, I get my suits pressed at the Village Cleaners. If you go there on their Yelp page, they have 20 different services they offer. That's a lot of services. Which one of these is not one of them? Is it A, hat alterations, B, zipper replacement, or C, uniform alterations?
Second one?
The second one, you think they don't do zipper replacements?
No, I think no, they did. This first one.
The first one was hat alterations, zipper replacements, or uniform alterations?
The first one.
The hat alterations, they do not do hat alterations, but they do replace your zipper for you if you need that. So the third and final question for perfection is this. What is the best channel to tune to if you want the very best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV. Awesome. Enjoy your cake today, girls. I hope you enjoyed Medfield Day. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, come on in. Hello, hello. All right, we got 4 ladies coming in.
We have a lot of.
All right, let's do. Let's do 3. Let's do 3 at a time. We'll do 3 and 3.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, 4 and then 3.
Okay.
All right, you can do 4 and 3. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, you're in. All right, so what's our names? Who's playing right now?
Claire.
Claire.
I'm Vivian.
Vivian.
Maggie. Sophia.
And Sophia. Awesome. All right, so girls, what we have today is Do You Love Medfield? We're going to ask you 3 questions about Medfield. If you love Medfield, you're going to get at least 2 of those correct. If you do get 2 of those correct, you're going to get yourselves some sunglasses.
I need those.
Yeah, you don't need them today, but you'll need them in the future. So, we had an awesome town administrator in Medfield. His name was Mike Sullivan. Mike was the longest tenured administrator in Massachusetts history. How long was he the town administrator of Medfield? Was it A, 44 years, B, 24 years, or C, 34 years?
Wait, can you see?
A, 44, B, 24, or C, 34?
Okay. Wait, okay.
Longest tenured town administrator in Massachusetts history.
Massachusetts, Claire.
No, wait, wouldn't it be A?
44, 24, 34 years.
Oh, yeah, you're
A
playing.
lot of questions going on here. A lot of questions.
My back's to my...
We think it's C.
C, it is A, 44 years. He was the town administrator.
We're not the brightest.
All right. Next question is this. Let's see here. According to Wikipedia, in 1994, the Medfield State Hospital was added to what national register? Was it the National Register of Historic Places, or was it the National Register of Haunted Homes?
I think haunted homes. No.
What?
So the first
It
one?
is the Historic Places. All right. And question number 3, your final question for today is this. What is the very best station to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV.
Yeah!
High fives all around. Nice job.
What?
Get yourself some sunglasses.
I'm
Nice
not
job,
gonna have
lady.
to stare at the food.
All right. What's your names? Who's playing today?
Stamati and Athena.
Stamonte and Athena?
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. All right, so question number 1. You guys from Medfield? You go to Medfield? What schools you guys at?
Blake. She's at Blake and I'm on Wheelock.
And you're at Wheelock? All right. So question number 1 is going to be this. Which school in Medfield has both 4th and 5th grade? 4th and 5th grade.
Dale.
It is the Dale Street School. Very good, very good. All right, question number 2 is, what is the name of the house with the tall slanted roof? It is the second oldest house in Medfield. It is it A, the tall house, B, the peak house, or C, the mansion? The peak house, absolutely correct. All right, and the third and final question, this one here is full of perfection, is this. What is the very best channel to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Medfield Community Show.
Medfield TV,
TV.
right? Community shows, absolutely. High five all day long. 3 out of 3 correct. Very good. Thank you so much for playing. All right, you guys can go get your sunglasses. Who do we have playing today? What's your guys' names?
I'm Drew Keto.
Drew?
Nathan?
Colin. Colin, all right. I'm going to have you guys stand in kind of a straight line. You're going to face that way for us, all right? So, what we are doing is we're doing 3 questions. If you answer 2 of them right, you get some sunglasses. Do you guys love Medfield?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're going to find out if you do love Medfield. And if you do, you're going to get 2 of these correct, all right? So the first one is this. We have a new police chief in town. Her name is Michelle Garrett, and she comes from Medfield from what city or town? Did she work previously in Providence, Rhode Island, in Boston, Massachusetts, or Mansfield, Massachusetts?
Mansfield.
Everyone says Mansfield, but it's Providence, Rhode Island, where she was the captain of her studio down there. So of Providence, Rhode Island. So the second question I have for you, you got to get the next 2 correct in order to win your prize, is this. Who was the founder of Medfield? The founder of Medfield. Is it A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden?
William Tilden.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's A, Ralph Wheelock, B, King Philip, or C, William Tilden? A, Ralph Wheelock?
Ralph Wheelock?
Oh, wow, we'll give you a hint there. Wow, all right, that's it. That's the correct answer. All right, it's Ralph Wheelock, the founder of Medfield. And the third question I have for you got to get this one right, is this. What is the very best station to tune to for the best coverage of Medfield?
Wait, for what?
For the best coverage of Medfield, what TV station are you going to tune to?
Medfield TV.
Medfield TV, absolutely. High fives all around, guys. Good job. Go get yourself some sunglasses. All right, so, Steven, you are an intern with us. You work at Medfield TV, so you have an advantage, I feel like.
Yeah.
All right, so question number 1 is this.
Yeah.
What organization organizes Medfield
yes.
Day? Is it A, the Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, also known as MEMO?
Yes.
That's it? You're just gonna go with the first one you hear?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All
Question
right,
number
yes.
1 is correct. All right. Now, question number 2. All right.
Yes,
I don't know if you
yes.
frequent this place as much as I do.
Yeah.
All right. But what is the best place to get donuts and cake in Medfield? Is it A, Dunkin' Donuts, B, Donut Express, or C, Italian Grosseria?
I take a donut.
Dunkin' Donuts for donuts and cake? Do you get cake at Dunkin' Donuts?
No.
Donut Express.
What?
Donut Express.
Yeah, donut express.
Donut Express!
Yeah!
2 for 2!
Go!
All right, 2 for 2 here.
Just kidding,
Third
yeah.
and final question for
Yes,
you. I
right?
hope you get this one right.
Yes.
All right, the third and final one is this.
Yes,
What
right.
is the best station to get the best coverage of Medfield?
I got TV for having a quiz about video. High typing.
Yeah, you work
yes,
for us.
yes,
Yeah. Shout it out.
Shout it out, right?
What are we?
Yes.
Medfield TV, right?
Medfield TV!
Yay! All right, big hugs.
Thank you, buddy.
All right,
Big
fantastic.
up, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right.
Not on TV, am I?
Yeah, you're on TV.
star.
So who's good at doing selfie? Tom, you have long arms.
I have massively long arms.
Okay,
I'm a freak.
I should be in the
Freak of
chair.
nature.
I should be in the chair.
Okay, you be in the chair.
Great.
Super.
You're watching Medfield TV.